Clear Creek State Park, North Central Pennsylvania. We went to ride on the Five Bridges Trail, which we understand is well, it's a pretty primitive trail. And, we went over there, and we no sooner got to the trailhead when the skies opened up and the rains came down. And once we got back here, we found out that it had rained really hard here, and there's no electricity to the park. So then we pulled up to the stream, had some lunch, because our campsite is in the middle of an open field. All that sun on a unit that's not air conditioned, we would roast. I knew that the trail was primitive, but I also read that there were several beaver dams along the way, and I was hoping that we'd be able to sight some of the... Don't ask me. I don't know where we are either. This is the Five Bridges Trail. We're in northern Pennsylvania, and I think we're about midway on the trail. It's supposed to be 8 miles long, and it goes that way, and it goes that way, and there ain't nothing around here. Let's see what we're in for. Let's go for a ride. When I looked on Google Maps, the green squiggle goes from just outside of Brookville to just outside of Brockway. Brookville, of course, is where the northern terminus for the Red Bank Valley Trail. Brockway is the southern terminus for the Little Toby Trail. Oh, holy cow. What? I'm going out on the road. Okay. We have rejected this trail before because it's so primitive, and we like a more paved surface. I've got an eighth of a mile already on it. This is part of why we didn't come here yesterday. We came out here yesterday and rejected it because as soon as we got onto the trailhead, we had a cloudburst, and we knew that the trail was primitive and we didn't want to ride in mud. Now it's been a day and it's still pretty muddy, so yesterday I'm sure it would have been pretty nasty. We also wanted to make sure that we could get the RV off of that dirt road before it got really muddy. Well, it's definitely used. I'm seeing ruts, fresh ruts here. But if I've rejected this before, why are we riding it today? Well, because last week I kind of looked it up, and they said that they've been doing improvements on it and that there are several dams along the way. Several beaver dams. I want to see the beaver dams. You doing all right back there?
Not really something you can just drive. You really have to drive.
See, I understood that.
Different kind of trail, that's all right.
It isn't very long. It's only 8 miles. Of course, the speed we're going.
I better not slow it. It kind of reminds me of what the trail was like at the Mount Jewett to, you know what I mean, the bridge.
Oh, that was very much improved.
Huh?
That was very much improved. That was a nice trail. I was thinking of the one in Chautauqua.
Oh, yeah. That was not fun.
No, we kind of bailed on it. After about 4 miles on that one, we bailed it in favor for the road. There aren't,
We're good?
we're good, we're good. Are you kidding me?
Oh, crap. Well, that did say 8.
No, it obviously goes on. We can go around, but man, you folks want people to ride this trail?
Sorry.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. I'm feeling the love. It is.
That was 6/10 of a mile.
Yeah. You haven't even gone a mile yet.
Oh, see a deer?
No?
Running like a bat out of hell. Like normal deer, you know.
Yeah. You do realize that when you go, ooh, I'm going to look at you.
Sorry.
Lots of daisies. Yeah, the Chautauqua Trail was kind of like this, but there was another trail. It was Genesee Trail in that little town just outside of Letchworth.
Oh, that had the cool thing in the town, not the square, but I don't know what you call it, like an arch or something? Is that the one you mean?
No, but that was the same trip. That was Brockton,
Right?
maybe. No, this was in that little town just outside of Letchworth, and it was kind of like this.
Went along the road?
Yeah,
Okay, I remember that.
you pretty much followed the road. It's all overgrown on each side, so you really couldn't see anything. Every once in a while there would be an open piece and you'd see a really nice view, but for the most part it's like being in a big green tunnel. Kind of like this, can't really build up any speed. Not that we zoom along, but we do like to do more than 8 miles per hour. But it's kind of hard on this trail to get up any speed at all. Oh, cow. Okay. A toll booth, maybe?
What's that?
A toll booth, maybe?
No, it's where it was closed off. Something tells me that maybe that was the end.
Not according to Google Maps.
Okay, well, this is I-80 and this looks like the end.
This is the end. This is the end. Holy cow, what could do that? I don't need to look down on the highway. Yeah. Now if you look, we are right at the end.
You never saw any bridges.
No, no bridges and no beaver dams.
No.
Well, if it's 8 miles long, 6 miles to get here, 2 miles to Brockway, maybe there are 5 bridges on the way to Brockway and beaver dams.
That was an interesting ride. It's going to be interesting going.
Yeah, ride ain't over yet.
Yeah.
So far, your impressions of the trail? Okay, stopped for a bathroom break. Now we're trying the last leg here up into Brockway, which from here to Interstate 80, 6 miles. I said the trail is only 8 miles. Ipso facto, QED, it should be 2 more miles to Brockway. I hope so. I have never had my forearms start to hurt on a ride before. Talk about a white knuckle ride. So far, no bridges, no beaver dams, or if there were any, you couldn't turn to look because you don't dare take your eyes off the path. Talk about white knuckle riding. You can tell it's tended. You take care of it. It's leveled, pretty rocky in places, but leveled, mowed. But it's a bit of a challenge. If you like the challenge, you'll like the trail. For me, getting up and going to work every morning is a challenge. I don't need any more. There's just a few of the rough and tumble mountain biking, riding off boulders type. This would be tame to you. I don't care for tame. I like thoroughly domesticated.
I don't think you could do this trail with tires skinnier than ours.
No. No, it's funny when we got our bikes. I thought, wow, these look like mountain bike tires. Well, now they call these skinny tires. Because you have those thick tire bikes that look like motorcycle tires.
It's nice that somebody was on here with horses.
Yeah.
So far, it's a lot nicer than the other side.
It's so dark though, I gotta lose my sunglasses.
Yeah, I can't use my sunglasses.
These are more for eye protection and shade, but it's not like we can go very fast at all.
I better hang back. Sorry.
Well, here we go. Bonnier Bridge. Lights crossing west.
Nice bridge.
That's a nice bridge. Here. Bridge number 2. Speed limit 20. if you want to vibrate into pieces. Uh-uh. But it did it at Westland too.
Uh-huh. I'm glad I have these rubber shoes on because I can wipe them off. Run them under the hose or something. Ooh, squirrel. It's the only little thing I've seen run across.
I saw something brown and furry jump into the shrubs back there, but I couldn't even tell you the way it looked. More, huh?
Groundhog maybe?
Could have been a groundhog, could have been a rat, the way it moved.
Like I say, if they do some work on this, I'd be willing to come back. But this just isn't the kind of trail we enjoy the most.
Well, I think it's 8 miles from here to Brockway, not 8 miles for the whole thing. If I'd have known that, I'd have just gone to Brockway,
Yeah.
blown off going that way.
But we didn't know.
We didn't know. Going up towards Brockway would have been more scenic. Holy smokes. So, wow.
It's a challenge.
Now I'm looking at my camera and I'm wondering if I got any of the trail at all because my camera is so far backwards. It must have hit a branch or something. I don't know. I mean, I can tell they did a lot of work, but not a whole lot of fun. Mo they.